Hi. So people are always asking me how often to post on their social media platforms. And this is a really good question. And it does depend on which platform you're on. So I thought I'd just take a minute and shoot a quick video and answer the key questions. So firstly, how often should you be posting on Facebook? Well, there's a lot of research that shows that if you're posting less than 3 times a week or every second day, you're not really going to see the engagement and traction. So you need to be posting a minimum of 3 times a week or every second day on Facebook. And that pretty much applies to LinkedIn and Instagram as well, although Instagram might be slightly higher. Twitter, you need to be posting at least or tweeting at least 5 times a day. Okay, so that includes your tweets, but also retweets. But it's a much more demanding platform in terms of the number of posts. So you do need to be tweeting more regularly. In terms of a maximum, you can tap out, okay? So you can have more posts than you really should have. So when it comes to Facebook, really maximum posts, 5 to 7 posts a week, so no more than once a day. In fact, Buffer did some experiments on their feed last year. Lost my words. So Buffer did an experiment on their feeds, Facebook feed recently, and they found that when they posted more than once a day, their engagement and reach declined significantly. So, there's that study, and there's a whole bunch of other studies actually that show that really 7 times a week is the maximum on Facebook, and I would say the same applies to LinkedIn as well. Instagram, you can be posting 3-5 times a day if you want to, so minimum of 3 to 5 times a week on Instagram, but I would go up to 3 to 5 times a day on Instagram. And Twitter, you can easily tweet 10 times a day. Again, that includes your retweets as well as the tweets that you put out just from you. So you can see it depends on which platform you're on. And now I always say to people, you don't need to be on every platform. You're better off picking one platform that is the best fit for you and your business, figuring out where your audience is and just nailing that platform before you look at whether you've got the resources to do more than one platform. So for most local businesses, Facebook is the best fit because it's got 75 to 80% of people who are online are on Facebook. So, it fits for a lot of local businesses. And you can tell that the different platforms have different demands. It's not just posting the same content on the different platforms. In fact, this is a big mistake that a lot of people make. They put the same content on, say, Instagram and Facebook at the same time. Now, what does this do? It doesn't give people an incentive to follow you on both platforms, okay? If they're getting the same stuff in duplicate because they're seeing it on Instagram and Facebook, then, why should they follow you on both platforms? They're just getting it twice, right? So instead of doing that, it's best to mix it up and go, okay, this is the sort of content we're going to put on Instagram. This is the sort of content we're going to put on Facebook. Or even say, okay, of the 30 posts I'm going to put out on Facebook this next month, 20 of them I can put on Instagram, but I'm just going to put them at a different time and day, and I'm going to change the caption. Okay, so you can really work your content like that, but you need to make sure that you're not looking like you're duplicating across the platforms, because it just doesn't give people a reason to follow you on the different platforms. So I hope that makes sense. But once again, just leave some comments below if you want me to answer any questions. Talk to you soon. Bye.